After you have set up the parts inventory with the list menu setup information, you are now ready to enter new parts into the KeepTrack software. To do that, we will click Enter New Parts. The part number is a required field. Other fields that would help you could be description and categories that you can select from the drop-downs. We have location, where the item is, and then you can also add additional comments if you'd like. Units is just how your part is described. Each, quart, or foot, for example. Number of units you get when you order one. For example, you order paper towel. It comes by the case of 12 rolls. So you put 12 in here. That way when you order one case on a purchase order and receive it using Receive Parts, KeepTrack will enter the 12 rolls into your quantity on hand. Reorder point. If the quantity on hand reaches this point, you can see in a report what parts are at or below the reorder point, so you can decide if you want to order more. If you put in a 0, the report will notify you that you are out and you should order more. If you leave it blank, this means even if you are out, you do not want to order any more right now. Reorder quantity. This is the number you recommend reordering. It does not automatically reorder that quantity, it is just for your reference. And of course, quantity on hand, how many you have. Vendor information. You can have up to 3 vendors you select from the drop-down. Show the lead times if you like and the costs from each. Note, KeepTrack users are primarily interested in quantities on hand and used. It is not an accounting package, so when you use parts, they will all be used at the primary vendor price. Also, if you get new parts and the cost has changed, they will all be considered at the current primary vendor cost. Once you have everything you need, just click Save Changes. To locate your parts, we have Find Part, where you can just select from the drop-down you like, and it will pull up that part for you. We also have Search for Part by Filter. This is useful if you don't know all of a part number or information. You can fill out what you do know and click Search Preview. This will take you to a list of the parts narrowed down to your filters. Click on the box to the left of the part you want, and KeepTrack will take you to that part. Print label. Use this if you would like to print labels for your parts. Note, you must first set your label printer as the default printer for label information to be sent to the right printer. When done printing labels, set your default printer back to what it was. To set up Print Label, first check the boxes for the fields that you wish to appear on the label. Then select the dimensions of the label you will be printing and the size text you would like. Then click Print. Change part details. This is just where you can pull up an existing part and just change any information you'd like about that. Documents and images. Documents and images in KeepTrack is a handy way for you to create hyperlinks so that you can link to information such as PDF manuals, spreadsheets, Word documents, pictures, and more. Anything you would like to have a link to that relates to this part. To add a new hyperlink, click Docs and Images, then click Add a New Link, and at the lower right, Browse. Navigate to the information that you would like to add, click on the item, and select OK. Note, hyperlinks must use typical file and folder naming protocols. Pictures named using special characters like the pound sign or the @ sign will give you a message when you later try to open that item. Rename them now to avoid delays later. You could add in here any special notes, comments, or a title if you like. Once you have any fields you want filled out, just click Save at the top. To open a hyperlink, just click on the link and select Open Link. To delete a hyperlink, just click on the link and delete this link. You will get a message to confirm. Note, deleting the link only removes the link from KeepTrack. The document itself is not removed.